Oh, I feel ill.
Are you able to like? I know you probably can't. I'll do it actually. That was so late for them.
Smile.
Right, is everything going? Hello, G. Hello, Carl.
Hey guys!
Hello, everyone.
Hey, welcome back.
We are so. I feel like we say this a lot,
Oh,
but
God, I know.
we're like, this is the scattiest I've ever felt filming a pod.
We are all out of sorts today.
No idea what we're talking about.
I've just been hit with the flu.
There's something spiking me here. There's a spider behind me.
No, don't.
No, don't.
Have you got a wizard on your forearm?
A wizard?
A wand?
No, it's a sword, but don't look at it because I was into Game of Thrones. Right?
That looks like the Elder
All
Wand.
right.
I've never noticed that
What
before.
the hell's the Elder Wand?
Did you hear that? That is blasphemy.
What is it?
What is... Right, listeners.
Lord of the Rings.
Oh, my gosh.
What is it? What is it?
Oh, my gosh.
Harry Potter.
Yeah. Why do you say it like that?
Boring.
Carl. That's you're the one that's got the Elder Wand on your pissing
No,
forearm.
I haven't. I was into a sword, and now I've got a
Okay.
sword on my arm. And don't ask.
I've just never noticed it. Sorry.
Yeah.
I think it's the first time I've seen it.
Yeah,
What else have you got there? Jam jar.
I've got a jar of peanut butter,
Oh.
an eye, a bird, a triangle, a fan, a match with a. Don't ask me about that.
What?
And then 15 that no one will ever know about. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm really well. How are
Are
you?
you sure you haven't eaten? You haven't drank anything
Oh,
today? You're
no,
thirsty.
Guys, I've not eaten. I feel like this is a running. I just feel like I'm on broken record.
Yeah.
I've had no food. We're filming. Just spat everywhere. Did you see that?
No.
I just sprayed saliva. Whenever we film in the week, I'm just chaotic because work.
Yeah.
I've not eaten. I've had nothing to drink other than necking a pint of water.
Yeah.
I've just been hit with the flu. Like you know when that happens. Is anyone,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
awful.
talking
It's like,
about?
you do a random sniff and you go, "Oh my god, I'm ill."
You know when
Where's
you
that come from?
swallow and then the pain.
It's itchy.
It's itching. The pain.
Scratchy.
It's hurting now when I swallow.
Yeah. That's all
And I
your
feel-
nights out catching up with you.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
I
No,
know.
you're making me feel a certain way. now.
Honestly, I
Stop.
feel ill.
Oh.
It's just hit me. That is too much alcohol consumed in the past 3 weeks.
Yeah, just for social clips, or if anyone watches the actual episode, my eyebrows are terrible today. So just let's not even look at them. Like, I can't do my makeup, so
My
it is
hair's
what it is.
horrific. Like, it looks so bad today.
I'm not gonna lie, it looks the exact same as it usually does.
That
so,
was really bitchy.
no, but I don't know what's different.
It's flicky.
Well, at the moment, you can't see. Yeah,
I know, that's what
bring
I'm
it
trying to...
bring it out a bit because it's all in your hood and you can't see you've got any.
I do have hair. I promise it's here. Like, it's like actually breaking, and like I've been trying to take biotin and collagen, but it's just not working.
Yeah,
I think I just need to eat
I
more.
think because we bleach our hair, that's
Yeah.
probably why.
Probably, and I've not got much hair as
And
it
eat
is.
more because obviously
Mm.
you need to eat more.
Yeah, I need to eat more healthy food.
Yeah,
Biscuits. Anyway, how are you?
I've been good. Obviously, I've just got back from Ibiza, mate. I
Did you
can't
see?
say I did Ibiza like that, but
Did you see the Ibiza? What's that guy called?
Final Boss.
The Final Boss.
Yeah.
Did you see him?
No, of course
Ah.
I didn't.
That's a really good Halloween outfit.
Final Boss.
Yeah. Ibiza Final Boss.
I feel like you could pull that off.
I
More
feel
than
like
me.
that could. Can we dress up for Halloween on the pod?
Oh, I really
Please.
don't. I hate dressing up. But I hate fancy dress.
We can do a duo. What do you mean? I feel like you like.
No.
You didn't you dress up as Trunchbull once?
Yeah, but I didn't do the whole like bushy eyebrows and like yellow
No.
teeth sort of thing. I tried to go quite glam actually.
What Trunchbull glam?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
that worked.
because when like people do. And no offense if anyone's done it, but like when they really go into character.
Yes.
I feel like it's more of an American thing that people do when they.
Yeah.
Like, English people, they go in fancy dress, but they're not the character.
No,
They're just
yeah.
in fancy dress.
Yeah.
And they're just their normal selves.
We're just always reserved.
Americans play what they are.
Halloween in America, wild.
huge,
Like
yeah.
it's wild.
Yeah.
I mean, I like it because I like Halloween, but wild.
Yeah. I used to like going out in Halloween, like, going around trick or treating.
Yeah.
Wouldn't do it now.
Really?
Pedo galore right
I
there.
was
Jen.
waiting for it.
Pedo galore.
I set you up on the plate. I was waiting.
Honestly, it's just no. Unless I was with them,
I did it last year with my nephew, and it was so much fun.
was it?
And I did eat like most of his sweets
Yeah.
as we were going around.
I love getting the cash. When they give you a quid, I'm like,
Do
get
do
in.
people still do that?
Don't know.
I feel like-
Honestly, I think we said it before. I just turn all the lights off, shut the curtains. Don't come.
That's so
Don't
mean.
come knocking at this house.
Don't come knocking.
Yeah.
Caravan are rocking.
But I thought I'd be more tired for today. Obviously, I
I'm
was in
all right.
Valencia for 2 days. Then I was in Ibiza for 2
Ibiza.
days. So I've been away for 4 days. And
What did you do? Can you talk about it?
Yeah, I was there for work.
Uh-huh.
We were doing like an activation with like the ice cream that we've got out with work, but it all kind of didn't go to plan because of like licenses and stuff. We weren't able to do what we went there to do, but we managed to get some good content and
Good.
yeah, it was a good time.
Pictures
Never
look
been
good.
to Valencia or Ibiza, and it was really good. Wouldn't rush back to Ibiza only because I just feel like it's like unnecessarily expensive.
Oh god, yeah. Isn't it like 20 euros for a vodka and coke? or
Yeah,
something
like a margarita was
ridiculous?
€24,
Jeez.
whereas in Valencia, 11, 12 euros.
So
Do you know
like
what I
what,
mean?
9 quid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you go to the supermarkets in Ibiza, it's kind of like normal price, but
Mhm.
I don't know, everywhere just seemed really expensive.
Did you stay like in party Ibiza?
Yeah, on
Yeah.
the second night. So the first night I stayed in just like a random hotel. Second night I booked myself a bougie hotel.
Oh,
Did you see
I
it?
did.
It was really
it was
nice.
bouge.
Like really nice.
That video you sent me, I know we can't talk about it, but it looked
Oh
incredible.
my God, yeah. Like I feel really lucky to have gone there for work.
Can you talk about when you FaceTime me?
I FaceTimed you.
Don't tell me. Oh no,
FaceTime?
face audio. FaceTime audio. Sorry, it was
yeah.
FaceTime audio.
It was
sorry.
like, yeah. God, you scared me then.
Sorry,
I was
no,
like, what was I doing?
I was
What
like,
was I saying?
did that not happen? I was like, have I just lied? And I was
No.
like, no, I definitely spoke to you.
I went to a very exclusive villa party in Ibiza, and it was like a huge, like, fuck off villa.
Yeah.
And the garden, the pool, like I've never been to anything like it in my life. But we weren't allowed to know the location
That's
because
crazy.
it was so like exclusive. You had to be invite. You needed a wristband. You needed a barcode to get in. It was in the middle of nowhere in Ibiza.
Did they take your phones off you?
No, they
No.
didn't. But they were like, don't take any pictures, which I didn't.
I mean, I didn't see the gardens or anything.
Yeah. But I thought I need to take a couple of pictures because otherwise I'll forget.
Memories.
I must have drank about 9 margaritas and an Aperol spritz, and I felt absolutely fine the next day.
Are you all right? Because you called me, guys, listeners. Paige messaged me. I think it was like 1 a.m. maybe at this point.
It was for me. It was 12 for you, I think.
Yeah, and I looked at my phone and she'd messaged me like 6 individual messages like, Gee, oh my God, time of my. In fact, I'm going to read it. This is what, no, I'm actually going to embarrass you. So it was 10 past midnight. She goes
for you, but it was later for me.
Yeah, like an hour. She said, Gee, you wouldn't believe where I've just been. It's wild.
No, I'm dying.
I respond 25 minutes later. Oh my God, where are you? Oh my God, you're awake, is your response. What is going on? Was my response. I fucking need to speak to someone, was what you text me.
I did, because I think I was speaking to Casey. She wasn't answering.
The way you text me, it's like you're describing the film Taken. So I said, yes, I'm awake. And then you go, you won't believe it. I say, speak to me. You say, we were taken. I put, tell me now. You said, from a 5-star banging hotel to a disclosed location.
I'm not going to lie, I think I bigged it up a bit.
You did?
A bit too much, but it was insane.
I put, I feel like I'm reading a novel. Get to the point.
All right, stop it there. I'm dying.
But yeah, we'll stop it there.
It was an insane location. I've just never been in that sort of situation before. So I felt very lucky to be there.
Honestly, girl, I'm so pleased you had the time of your life.
I did. I had a really good time.
I'm so pleased.
Tired today, but then I got back from Ibiza yesterday at 4 p.m. To Birmingham. Casey picked me up.
Yep.
Straight home, eat, straight back out. Went to see Joanne McNally at the Hippodrome, which, if no one knows who that is an Irish comedian. She's brilliant. She's so funny. Weirdly, her and the warm-up act was this guy called Gearoyd. He's an Irish guy, Irish comedian, Irish gay guy. And he was talking about people with kids kind of like versus people without kids. And it was like, we just released our podcast episode about whether we want children or not. And the reasons why we don't want children is everything he was saying.
Really?
Yeah, he was saying they're fucking snotty-nosed kids. You know, and they're just like all there runny-nosed and like eating a yogurt, eating an ice cream. And it's disgusting.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
And then Joanne McNally hasn't got any kids. She's not married and she's 42. And she was just talking about that quite a bit. She's just so funny.
Did you laugh out loud?
Yeah, but I was tired, don't get me wrong, but I'm really glad I went.
Good.
Anything else I would have cancelled, but because it was her, I was like, I need to go see her. I've seen her before, yeah.
And we love her podcast.
Yeah.
So good. Well, while you were out partying, I watched the women's rugby.
I know, and you shared something on our story and you were like, I hope that's okay. And I was like, of course, post what you want. But I've never watched a game of rugby. I genuinely don't know the rules.
Right, so I never had either until when I went on a holiday. I obviously went with Kieran, who For those that don't know, he's like my best friend. He's really into rugby, played rugby his whole life, works in rugby now. So, of course, I had to watch the rugby because I was with him. Honestly, I really got into it. The final was incredible. Like, incredible.
Did you just watch the final? Or did
No.
you watch all, like, the lead-up?
I watched pretty much every England game. I don't think I watched the France game. But other than that, I watched pretty much every game. And I mean, don't get me wrong. Great to watch. Would I want to stand on a pitch and allow women to run at me the way they run at each other? No, thank you.
Yeah.
Like, no, I would run the opposite way. I would just flash my tits like, don't touch me. But incredible. Like, they won the World Cup.
All right, in layman's terms, okay, in my terms that
Okay.
I will understand, describe how rugby works.
Okay.
Very short, don't go on your boring boring rants that you know.
Don't piss me off today.
I know, you're not in the mood.
I'm not in the mood. I'm joking.
No,
okay, 2 teams. Aim of the game, get the ball from one end to the other.
Mm-hmm.
Can't pass forwards, can only pass side and back.
You can't pass forwards, you can only pass side and back. Yeah.
So running with the ball,
that's why they're
side,
all running in a line.
Correct.
Yeah.
Side or back. If the ball kicks out, that's when you see people get lifted into the air to get the ball.
Yeah.
That's called a line out. If you do, it's called a knock on. So if you do accidentally pass the ball forward or you knock the ball forward, that's when they stop and then they do a scrum.
Oh, yeah. I've seen the scrum. Yeah.
Push.
Yeah. But then the ball's in the middle of them. So
Ball's in the middle and then they push and then the person in the back kicks it forward to gain territory to get further up into the pitch. I think I'm saying this.
Why
I don't
doesn't someone
actually
just
know.
reach down and grab it though?
I don't know. I don't know that much about it. I just like the grrr.
Yeah, it looks quite satisfying when they lock. Do you know what I mean?
And they're and they go set and they I don't know if they say set actually, but they do something and
in your head they say set.
in my head they say set. But I'm obsessed with I'm obsessed. I can't say it.
No, I feel like I know who you're on about.
I call her Curly. That's what I call her. But her name's Ellie Kildon.
Okay,
and
that's
I'm
not who I
obsessed
thought you
with
were
her.
on about.
I'm obsessed. She is incredible.
Is there an American rugby player that's really well known on Instagram and TikTok? Alona Ma.
That sounds like Alona Ma.
Like a wizard. A wizard wand.
Yeah,
fuck it.
Guardian Alona Ma.
Yeah.
Well, she is a magician at what she does, so.
Oh, good save.
Media training.
I wish I'd watched some of the women's rugby.
Honestly, it was really fun to watch. And it was cool because some of the lionesses went, Chloe Kelly went.
Yeah.
And they all had cowboy hats and the vibes. I just wanted to be there. It looked so incredible. And I'm just really proud because we won the Euros. Now the women
The women's.
Now the women have run the.
What's it called?
Rugby.
Yeah, but is it called
the Red Roses?
The Red Roses.
Yeah, so the Red Roses have won. The Lionesses have won.
Okay, but what's the Rugby Championship or whatever?
The World Cup.
Oh, yeah.
It literally says.
So we're the best in the world.
We're the best in the world.
Yeah.
So we're the best in Europe in football and the best in the world in rugby. For women.
Okay, cool.
Don't know where the men are, but
yeah,
we'll leave that there.
Sorry about it. Oh, she's such a man hater. I'm not like that.
I
respect and love all men.
Name me 5 men that you love, not family or friends. Go.
Carl, are you my friend?
I am your friend, Paige.
So you can't name Carl, and they have to be straight.
Oh,
go on.
Oh, you got me there.
Can we just insert a timer, a bit of tumbleweed, maybe put some grey hair on me?
Robert De Niro.
Okay, why?
Because he literally got on stage and picked up an award and went, fuck Trump.
Yeah,
What's
true.
off?
Yeah, one.
He's an ally.
Mm-hmm. Ally.
A straight man.
It's hard, isn't it? Obama.
Maybe we'll come back to this.
We'll come back. We'll
because
circle
this
back.
might take me a little while.
Okay, we'll ask you at the end of the pod.
Yeah.
Shall we? Okay.
Straight sex. Sorry. That's not even a topic. That literally just came out of my mouth.
Would you like to talk about the benefits and negatives of straight sex, Paige?
Nope.
I need to ask you a question. I haven't been dying to ask you actually because I really wanted you to get your opinion. And Carl, I'd like you to answer it too.
I'm here.
Saw something on TikTok the other day and I've been ever since, right? Have you got a plan for when you die for who's going to get rid of your sex toys? I know.
Let's be honest. I plan to die at 90.
Right.
100.
Mm-hmm.
If I can push it.
Mm-hmm.
Vegan diet.
Holland and Barrett.
Holland and Barrett, sort me out. Will I still be using them? Probably not at that age. I'm not going to lie.
Hypothetically.
All right.
Okay, but you were to die...
Touch wood.
Is there any...
The floor.
Oh, yeah. You were to die tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Who is going to get rid of your sex toys?
My partner, probably.
Oh, okay, well...
Oh, you can't. Sorry. Who's going to get rid of yours? Your cleaner?
My cleaner. She's gonna have to. I've got no one. I deeped it.
Oh, don't say that.
But also, you know what? Also, I deeped now that I'm single. What
What?
if I just died in my sleep? No one would know.
Right, can we get off this
Oh,
subject?
Sorry.
But no one would
Guys,
know. No one
no.
would know.
I bloody would, because if you didn't text me back within like 2 seconds, I'd be like,
Is she okay?
something's happened, because she's quite quick at texting back.
Something's not right.
Yeah.
We've been in our own heads the last couple of weeks, guys. We're not now, but we were very much in our own heads last week. Don't know why. Maybe it was something to do with the moon. Don't know. But we were really anxious about talking about anything, really.
Yeah.
But today it's like, nah. Yeah.
Oh my God, is our we're not bouncing off each other today.
I know, why we're not bouncing.
We've lost our chemistry.
Okay, let's just okay.
Sister.
Okay, we're back. We're back.
Okay.
We're back.
Okay.
Casual sex.
That's the topic, by the way.
That's not
That's
how we
not
get.
us.
That's not how we get
Yeah.
our chemistry.
So, yeah. The topic of today, everyone, is casual sex.
Casual sex.
Why did you want to speak about this? Because obviously I don't have casual sex.
Yeah. Hang on a minute, a sec.
Oh, why?
Just-
Carl, we can't
Do you know-
I actually don't think we could do this today.
I know, what's wrong with us?
I've
This
been
is-
in Ibiza. It's a terrible idea to film the day after.
honestly. Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Are you ready to talk about this?
I'm really ill. Like it's my throat's really hurting
Oh,
me.
no.
Oh no.
Okay, well,
Do you know why actually I wanted to do this topic? Listeners, I'm blaming you. Every time we put a story on, or you put a story on, and we ask what you guys want us to talk about, it's either lesbian sex, sex positions, how often do you have sex, how do lesbians have sex? You guys are sex obsessed.
yeah.
All right?
Sex sells.
Sex sells.
It does.
And when we look this good, it sells.
Yeah. It does.
No, have you ever had casual sex?
No.
No.
I've not really. This is going to make me sound really big-headed.
Okay. Trigger warning. Like she doesn't already sound.
I'm sorry, but casual sex. I think when I've had
oh no.
situations where I've been having sex with someone, they fall in love with me.
Oh
I know. See, they fall in love with me.
Do they?
And I'm like, oh, not again. Not
how
again.
many times has this happened?
I don't know, but it happened to my mum as well. She said people just fall in love with me and I don't know why.
It's the pussy power.
It's the pussy power.
It's the pussy power.
I've got pussy power.
Oh my god, your pussy is vibrating energy.
I think it is.
Love energy.
It's like, I need to rewind
Carl, can you
15
please,
seconds,
Please
please.
don't let her cut that
Right,
out.
let me just say, I am joking. Like, I am taking the piss. Oh, it's purring. Don't mind. I'm
Oh my
taking the piss,
God.
okay?
Oh
Obviously,
my
people don't
God.
fall in love with me. I mean, they,
I mean, they do. I mean, we have it. I'm not going to ask that question.
yeah.
Mm,
What?
No, it doesn't matter.
No, what was it?
I was going to say, did you and Casey start off with casual sex?
No, not really.
No, you went into
No.
it full blown relationship mode.
Yeah. Well,
Love
I
that.
asked to marry her the day I met her.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's
I
cute.
was kind of obsessed the day I saw her, yeah.
Pussy power
Yeah.
maxed out.
Yeah. I
Love.
lost all street cred the day I met Casey, so yeah.
You went from like mildly cool to dramatically uncool.
Yeah.
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 No, I feel it.
And she always goes to me, like, people don't know how geeky you are. And if they did, because she thinks that I come across as quite a cool person online.
No, you do actually. Yeah.
Do you think?
Well, I think in one of the early episodes I said like I was a little bit like, oh my gosh, she's so cool.
Oh, really?
So many lesbians follow you, Paige.
I know, but it's just
So many.
over the years, they've just like, you follow lesbians. I follow loads of lesbians that I don't know.
I don't have that many. You have so many.
You must have more than me.
No, I don't think I do.
Do you not think?
Not specifically lesbians. No,
Mm,
I think you've really, you've got that
yeah.
that group.
What do you think?
Well, every time like a lesbian follows me, I look, and of course they follow Paige Fletcher. I was like, fuck's sake.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Honestly, you're sweeping up the market, girl.
I just think.
So that casual sex you've been
Is it-
having.
Don't know. I've actually never had casual sex,
No.
so I can't.
Well, for those of you that don't know, my
Wait.
definition.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, what's the definition?
Yeah, so maybe we differ. My definition of casual sex is sleeping with somebody with kind of like a friends with benefits, no
Yeah.
strings attached. It's casual, it's as and when it's convenient. Both parties benefit, but without all the bullshit of like a commitment of a relationship and having someone to answer to, or kind of all that. It's just a physical act between two people.
Like an agreement.
Like
A gentleman's agreement
Yes.
without a gentleman.
Gentleman's agreement.
Yeah,
That
okay.
for me is what casual. Is that the same for you?
Yeah, no, exactly that. Friends with benefits.
What about
kind of
you, Carl?
vibes.
Is that what you see casual sex as?
Yeah, friends with benefits.
Yeah.
You know, the way I was thinking about it on the way over here, the way I look at it is, you know how like people go and play paddle
Mm-hmm.
or like people go and play golf together? That's kind of like, oh, well, we do casual sex together. But I feel like it's just not spoken about.
Okay, so right, have you had casual sex before?
Yeah.
In the past?
In the past, yeah.
Okay, and did it end
I
amicably?
had one. Yeah, I had one. It was a long time ago now. She was a bit older than me. She was at uni. I just used to go to a uni house, shake hands and go home.
Okay.
And it happened for about maybe 2 months. And then it kind of fizzled out.
So, like, you just stopped going round or we just communication stopped?
We kind of just, it kind of just got a little bit like we were busy and then we couldn't see each other as much. And then it kind of fizzled. And then she moved, I think, because of uni. And it was just like, we still follow each other on Instagram. Sorry if you do watch this. Sorry. I mean, no one knows who you are.
Would I know her?
No.
Okay.
No. And yeah, it was literally, we never went on a date, never like text
How did
all the
it start? Like, how does it
Honestly, do
start?
you actually know how it started? And I'm gonna like be mortified saying it. Tinder.
Was it?
Yeah, that's how long ago this was.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it started on Tinder. I think it from if my memory serves me well, we like messaged on Tinder and then we kind of were like, I went round the first time and then we slept together and we're like, maybe this is all this is.
Mm.
And that's kind of, I think where I went wrong though, we didn't really voice it too much.
I was going to say, did you communicate with
No.
each other that that's all it was going to be?
No, not back then, but I don't think I had the maturity to be able to do that back
Yeah,
then.
that's fair.
But no, it was kind of just a bit of an unspoken thing.
Yeah.
I think we kind of just knew that it was never going to be anything, but we liked having sex.
Yeah.
Is that okay to say that?
Yeah.
I'm okay to say that.
Oh my God,
aren't I?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
like you're not hurting anyone. It's
No,
fine.
no, no. So yeah, I have. But then
Okay.
I've also had situations where it was casual sex and then it ended up in either in a relationship or badly.
Yeah. Did that one end like amicably then?
So amicably, still
Okay.
follow each other on Instagram.
Okay.
I haven't messaged her in a long, long, long time. But
Yeah.
when I see her stuff, I'm like, double tap. I feel like she taught me a lot about sex, actually.
Yeah.
So
So there's someone that does that to you.
listeners now, in your head, you all know that one person.
Yeah.
You all, like, think of them right now. Yeah, you know who they are. So let's get into it. Your opinion, casual sex, big question. For you, can it work?
As someone who's never done it or had it, been in that sort of situation, I always think it's like someone's always going to catch feelings.
Are you seeing that because we're both now talking from a female on female perspective?
Or
do you
man or
think,
woman,
do you think
man or
man
man.
and
Yeah,
woman too?
yeah,
You
like
think
anyone, yeah.
every form
anyone.
of sex?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I
You
just think someone's going to catch feelings. Whoever it is, there's always going to be one person that's like, oh, I think I like them.
Do you think?
Yeah.
I think.
How can you not like it? Sex is so
I slightly
intimate.
disagree.
Good.
Do you want to?
Then we could have a conversation.
Do you want? Oh my gosh! It's like we've got a podcast.
Yeah.
Do you know? I do. I'm like 80-20. 80% agree with you,
Mhm.
and then 20% don't. And my only caveat is, I think your age.
My age.
No, as in the age that you're deciding to have casual sex.
Okay, yeah.
I feel like if you're at uni, and like you're just sleeping with someone casually,
Yeah.
I think it's less likely for maybe you to catch feelings because it's kind of the thing to do, isn't it?
But then you're like young and naive and you kind of like, say if you got to uni, a lot of relationships might be like people's first relationships or first sexual experiences.
Maybe actually, yeah. I didn't think
So I
about
thought you were going to say it's your age, as in like you're more likely to have casual sex and be okay with it and walk away and shake hands if you're older.
See, I think if you're older, maybe you're more inclined to not want to have as much, like you want to maybe settle down.
Okay, I think I'm agreeing with you actually. Maybe when you're at uni-ish, like uni time, yeah, you can have casual sex because that's just like the done thing at uni.
Yeah.
Consented casual sex.
Consented. Yeah.
But then I think in your 30s, you're kind of thinking, I need to settle down. I need to find the one.
Yeah.
I need to get my life together.
Yeah.
Then when you're 40, maybe you're divorced. Maybe you've had a couple of kids or like you've got your life kind of sorted,
Yeah.
in quotes. And then like as you're getting a little bit older, you're thinking, I could have some casual sex now.
Casual
I'm
sex.
single. I'm newly divorced. And
Yeah.
I'm going to have some casual sex.
Absolutely. I feel like I mean, I'm just going to put this out there now so that there's no narrative spun from what I'm about to say. Please stop the rumour mill. I'm obviously single. You know, there's going to be a point when I want my needs to be met.
Yeah.
Can we leave that in?
Yeah.
We can leave that in, can't we? God, you're a woman
with needs, G. Just it's fine.
Christ, after the massage comment, I'm worried everyone thinks I'm a fucking horny rabbit.
No, I
like,
know.
horny. Just to clarify, guys, I'm actually not like a raging sex obsessed lesbian. I'm not. We're just talking about casual sex.
Yeah,
today,
like a
but-
certain part of the months, females are a little bit more horny
like
than usual, and you're getting that as like you're not exempt.
Yeah, I mean, overall, I think it can work, but I wanted to break it down into like, so if it is going to work, my head was going, there's like 4 main things I think you need to do: communication,
Mm-hmm.
boundaries, respect, exit plan.
Exit plan, good.
Mhm. If you're going into it in the mindset of this is just casual sex, I think you need to cover those 4 things.
Okay, so all right, scenario:
Okay, go.
you're having casual sex with someone.
Mm.
You're 2 months in of having casual sex.
Mm-hmm.
Then they say, because this is so casual and it's like an agreed thing that we're doing, I am doing it with someone else as well. Are you okay with it? Or do you want it to be exclusive casual sex?
For me personally, I would want it to be exclusive casual sex because STIs scare the life out of me.
Yeah, but if like they're safe or you're being safe.
I think if it was said at the very start, I want to have casual sex, but like I'm not going to have casual sex just with you. And I knew from the start, I can't be mad because
Yeah, you
I know
can't be.
exactly what I'm
Yeah.
getting into. But I think if I was 2 months in and I didn't know that they were sleeping with someone else, I feel that's a lack of respect.
Yeah, okay. So as long as you knew about it,
If I knew
it's
about
fine.
it, I
So
mean-
communication.
Communication and respect.
Yeah, yeah.
I think if someone said to me, I want to have casual sex, but I am sleeping with other people, I would just say no, me personally.
Yeah.
I just would. I'm not saying it's wrong. I just wouldn't want to do it. But I think if I was sleeping with somebody casually and then 2 months down the line, you know, we're shaking hands, see you later. Oh, by the way, just so you know, I'd be fuming.
Yeah.
Because like, have they been STI checked? Like that would be the first place my head would go.
What are we? They're like
We're
least likely
low
to have-
risk.
Low risk.
Low risk. Yeah.
For you. We've got something. Do you know what I mean?
We've got to have something, Paige.
We've got to have something.
But yeah, I think, yeah, how about you? If you, sorry, Case,
It's
by
a
the
really
way.
hard. Yeah, I'm not
Sorry,
gonna lie. It's a
Casey.
hard conversation for me to have.
Okay. I
I
don't,
don't feel
like
like sensitive about it. It's just because I've been in a relationship now for 6 years,
Mm-hmm.
and I've never really done casual sex. But then I've been seeing people, and we've been at it,
Mm-hmm.
for a better word.
Yeah.
So is that kind of like the same situation?
But lesbians do, can lesbians have casual sex? That's the real question. Can we?
Well, yeah.
Because I feel like it ends in tears.
It's right. Someone's going to catch feelings. That's
Yeah.
my view on it. Someone is going to catch feelings.
Yeah, they are.
Show me 2 lesbians that have gone, this is casual sex. We're going to do this for 3-4 months. I'm going to shake hands, say goodbye.
I would look, listeners, if you've ever done it, please write in.
And say whether it worked or not.
I can't think of anybody that I know.
I think there's always going to be that sense of jealousy, that sense of,
Yeah, like that's mine.
yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I agree, actually.
Imagine, because obviously if you're having sex with them, you're going to be talking at some points. You're going to be talking throughout the day, or you're going to be talking when you're together, and you're going to start to like them.
Yeah,
Because you're going to get to know them more. You're spending time with them. You're being around them. In
around
their
them.
energy.
And like when women sleep with each other, I've always said this. I think I've said this before in previous podcasts. Okay, this is my opinion. Women on women, because it's like your own anatomy.
Is that the same for gay sex as well? Then, do you
I mean, I'm not a gay man, so I can't comment. But I'd like to presume so.
yeah,
Yeah, I would think so. I mean, I don't know because I don't have a willy, but
yeah.
I just feel like we're so emotional. We're so like in our emotions
Because females are emotional,
yeah,
and sensitive,
yeah,
more so than men.
which is a
honest.
good thing. Yeah,
You know, that's a generalized
Generalised
statement,
term,
but
yeah.
yeah, we are.
Yes.
I'd agree with that as a female.
I think actually, yeah, probably one would end up, or maybe best case scenario, both get feelings.
Yeah,
But I
but
suppose,
then But casual sex is just meant to be sex,
Mhm.
and then go about your day.
Yeah.
And not be texting them all day, every day, not be meeting them up, in the week for a date. Do you know what I mean? As long as it's like, say, like, as long as it's like a Sunday session. No, as long as it's like,
no, you can say that.
a Sunday session,
Yeah, shag and fuck off.
then yeah, maybe it can work. But then
Yeah.
if you start going, I'm actually free on Monday, if you want to do something, lines are crossed, it's not casual sex anymore.
Yes.
You're seeing each other.
Okay, so let's build a chart to make casual sex work. We are saying that you pick a day and you stick to it.
Mhm.
Sunday sesh.
Yeah.
Manic Monday,
Yeah.
Wild Wednesdays.
Oh, yeah.
Whichever you want to do, you pick one.
Fuck Fridays.
Fuck Fridays, let's go! Yeah, Tasty Tuesdays.
Yeah.
You pick a day and you guys stick to it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like once a week.
And if one of them's not free, I'll see you the week after.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like going to play golf with your friend. I think as well, you set your boundary from the off. So communication, I think, is going to be clear throughout all of this. But I think you set your boundaries of like, so maybe you talk about, okay, do we text in the week? Don't we text in the week? I think if it's going to be casual sex, I think no text.
Yeah, I agree.
Do you agree?
Yeah. But then if like dates start to come into it, oh, why don't we go for a drink? No, it's not casual sex anymore. You're actually starting to form something.
You're forming a form of relationship.
Yeah.
Not like a romantic relationship, but you're forming that emotional bond.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Like if you get to a point where you start enjoying their company, you're fucked. Because it's not casual anymore. Because you're like, oh no, I've caught feelings.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But again, it's hard because I haven't been in the situation.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if I have and I forgot,
Yeah.
then what can you do?
I'm just going to get my notes up because I've made some notes.
Have you?
Yeah,
Okay.
I did some guys, I did some research.
I think this is a good topic for you because this is potentially something that...
Potentially something I could get involved in.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not putting that out there into the universe. Not after the fucking speed dating quote that went out last week.
I really think we need to do speed dating for you.
We got 10 likes, did we?
On Cole's comment. I think if we do something around here, Cole, you might know people around here, bar owners or something, and then just say, can we use your restaurant to do a speed dating? No, because people have messaged in saying, I would be down for this. Have you had any messages from that? Yeah? Okay. So it could happen. It's just whether people
Look how excited at his face.
It's just whether people would want to be on camera though.
I don't want to do that.
Would I want to go on camera for someone else's podcast to date a girl? No.
I mean, I'm going to tell them, they'll be like, oh.
No, they know what you look like. Like there's 3 cameras on you now.
Oh, fuck. I don't know, Paige.
Let's
think about it. For casual sex to work, this is what I've laid out, and then you tell me what you think.
Mm-hmm.
So I've said the first most important thing, setting expectations up front before anything's involved.
Yeah.
And also keep regular check-ins. Make sure that like both people are on the same page throughout the period of time.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure that you don't just say it at the start and then don't check in.
Yeah.
I've put avoid assumptions because I think just because it's casual doesn't mean that, like you just said, people aren't going to get feelings or like, so don't ever assume, always clearly communicate where your head's at. And I think maybe if you are starting to get feelings, communicate that so that it doesn't go too far and then you get hurt.
Yeah.
Because if you start to get feelings and then from that moment you're like, look, I'm starting to feel a little bit different about it. It's either going to go one way or the other, isn't it? They're going to go, oh, actually, I think I might too. Okay, amazing. Then you make the decision, do we want to explore this?
Yeah.
Or it's, oh, I'm really not there. You know to leave and you've not gone too far so that your heart gets hurt.
Yeah. That's kind of like an ideal situation.
Ideal situation.
Yeah.
We're talking hypothetical situation here. And then the next one I put is boundaries. So what activities are okay versus not okay? Like what is off limits and on limits, both in the bedroom but also outside of the bedroom.
Okay.
Going back to the texting thing, is it okay to text? Is it not okay to text? How often do you want to see each other? Time boundaries, like when to prioritize other commitments. Because I think sometimes when you are sleeping with someone, especially if it's good, you're inclined to maybe prioritize that over other things. Then it becomes less casual.
Yeah.
You know, having that boundary
God, honestly,
from the offset. There's so much involved, isn't there?
The more we talk about it, the more I'm like, I don't think it can work.
Do you really? Well, let's keep going and then we'll come to a decision.
Yeah.
Social boundaries. This was something I put down. Whether friends or family should know. Is it something that your friends should know about?
No, because then they'll start asking questions. Oh, you still seeing blah blah on a Sunday?
Yeah, maybe.
And then they're a topic of conversation every time you see that friend, and then they're asking how they are. They want to follow them on Instagram. Do you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
No, because it starts to become like more part of your life. I'm like, oh, you're seeing blah blah on whoever on whatever day.
Yeah, I suppose it makes it more intimate. The next thing I put is respect. I think that goes back to the question that you asked me. So I've put here continuous, enthusiastic consent, even in an ongoing arrangement, and respect for each other's anatomy and well-being. So that falls into having that conversation of, is it just me? Are you sleeping with others? What's the scenario? What's the situation?
Yeah.
Because casual sex is so different from a one-night stand.
Yeah.
And I don't want people to get the two confused. And I've put here, making sure neither person feels pressured to continue.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Because somebody might, you might engage in this in casual sex and then they don't want to let the other person down and they feel pressured. Having that open line back to communication.
I think it's easy to say, yes, this is going to be casual sex.
Yeah.
At the start, once you keep seeing them, you can't help but like someone's energy or who they are, because then you start talking about work and you start talking about families and then you get to know this person and then you start going, I actually quite like the sound of this person.
Yeah.
Put the sex aside, they're actually a really good person. They're really funny. At the moment I'm struggling to see how they could work.
Your team no casual sex.
I'm
right now.
team no casual sex because I just don't think it can stay casual.
Okay, well, and we're going to keep going.
Yeah.
And we'll get to an answer. Benefits. What do you think the benefits of casual sex are? I mean, I've written mine down, but I want to know what you think yours would be.
I think it can be a massive confidence boost.
Yeah, I agree.
Makes you feel good. Someone's there to give you attention.
Yeah.
Sexually in the bedroom and mentally as well. Do you know what I mean?
Stimulating.
Very stimulating.
We're too immature for this conversation.
Meeting someone new, that's always fun.
Mm-hmm.
Not always, but most of the time.
Yeah.
Positives. Less lonely. I don't know.
Yeah. I've put sexual exploration without long-term commitment.
Mm-hmm.
Being able to explore sex. I think I've spoken about it quite openly before. I think this whole stigma around sex being this kind of taboo thing, I think needs to just fuck off.
Yeah.
If people want to enjoy sex and explore it and try new things, you should.
Mm-hmm.
Stress relief.
Yeah.
I've put companionship without the intimacy obligations.
Yeah.
An opportunity to learn preferences and improve your sex life.
Let's talk about this. Right, hang on.
Oh God, here we go.
Casual sex.
Okay.
Do you cuddle?
Oh. Yes. No.
Cuddling's so intimate.
Oh, it's so intimate.
Cuddling stress relief, calms your mind, slows your heart rate.
Head on bare
releases
chest.
endorphins.
Yeah.
Because it's so personal.
So personal. Okay, so
something happens when you lay your body on naked body on someone else's. Chemistry, something's happening in the body.
There is energy being transferred.
Yeah,
there.
it's like mother and babies. They put newborns on mum or dad's skin for a reason.
Yes.
There's something that happens. I don't know. I'm not a fucking scientist.
I don't fucking all the reading you're doing now, you might be involved in that.
No, fuck that off now.
Fuck that off. Bored.
Yeah, do you cuddle?
Well, now you just said that, I'm going to say no.
Do you stay the night?
No.
No. You've got to say, I'm leaving now.
Yeah.
Because this is casual. And if I stay the night,
it's not casual.
It's not casual anymore.
No, it's not.
What else?
But what happens if you fall asleep?
Great point.
Sleeping next to someone is such a private thing, I think. Unless it's your mate.
I don't
Unless
think
it's your
so.
mate. But if it's a one night stand and you wake up sort of random in the morning, you're like, ugh.
Yeah, that's different, isn't it?
They've been watching me
But
sleep.
typically, if you're having casual sex with someone, I'm going to go with you already know them.
Yeah.
Or you've met them with the intent. Because a one night stand is very different. You've seen someone on a night out, you've gone, you're coming home with me, and that's that. Sometimes people don't even know their name. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I feel like casual sex is a little bit different.
I don't think you should stay at the house. No, it's not casual.
But if you happen to just fall asleep, you can't. You might be really tired.
Yeah,
Who
big
knows?
sesh.
Big sesh.
Big sesh.
Big sesh.
But then you're staying round.
But I think this all comes back to, Paige, is the boundary you set with each other. That's your personal preference.
Yeah, this is my
this
opinion.
is your opinion.
My
That's my opinion.
That's my opinion. I don't think you should. Casual sex to me is literally you're having sex with them. Cheers. Had a great time.
Safe.
Finished 3 times. Well done. Hey, see you later.
Yeah.
I'm doing my own thing now.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll text you next week when the same thing happens again.
Mm-hmm.
No communication. Just be done. I'm going home. I'm going to work. I'm going to hang out with my mates.
What,
Done.
have you never been that tired afterward, Paige, where you've just conked out?
Yeah.
No, because in the past when I've been seeing someone and it hasn't gone into a relationship, but when I've been seeing them, I've been with them and then I've been thinking, I want to drive home and get a Macca's. So
You're not even fully present.
I'm always one to be yeah, this feels good, but after this, I'm going to get a Macca's.
Your head is gone.
Yeah. And then they're like, oh, do you want to stand? I'm like, no. I know it's 2 a.m, but I know that Macca's is 24/7, so I'm off. See you later.
Plant is calling me.
At the time, though, when this was happening, seeing people at fillet fish would be my go-to.
Oh, I bet it fucking would.
Yeah. But
Okay, so you wouldn't stay the night.
I wouldn't, no.
I would. I don't think that would bother me.
Maybe my boundaries are more I don't know.
Look, it's hard for you because you are in a committed relationship.
Yeah.
So it is harder for you. I didn't consider you in this topic. I'm
No,
sorry.
you're so selfish. This topic,
The listeners,
isn't it?
all they write in about is sex.
I know,
So
it's
I'm just trying to,
ridiculous.
guys,
They're
I'm trying
obsessed
to
with
give
it.
you what you want.
Maintenance.
Oh my gosh.
Like, do you have to shave every week? Because
We-
I certainly don't. I've been 6 years.
I mean, I feel like when I'm ready to get back on the horse, oh God, I'm dreading it.
Yeah.
Because
It's a
I
lot of
hate
maintenance.
shaving as it is. I mean, I do everything in my power. I use Estrid, shaving oil. I still get shaving rash.
I think if you're shaving more than, honestly, if you're doing a full shave more than once a week, it's going to hurt.
It's like, that's like
It's
sandpaper
itchy.
on your vagina.
It's vile.
It's vile.
And if you go against the hair as well.
Oh.
Oh, sometimes I just go down and just
I do that.
the stipple.
It is what it is. But no, the maintenance of that. Yeah, I never thought about that actually.
Shaving legs, fine.
Yeah.
Shaving the bits, the cat flap, that's
you-
not fine.
If you've got to get in the crevices.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
But they're not as hard because obviously, like,
yeah.
it's here. It's the main bit.
It's here.
Yeah,
It's the V line.
It's the V.
It's the V line.
That's the really delicate bits tend to be alright, but if you ever like shaved and stick, you say,
Yes.
it doesn't stop bleeding.
No, and every time you wee, that bitch
Yeah, it's
burns. It's like, it's so bad. Honestly,
Aw.
slitting a flap is horrific.
It's awful.
That's worse than getting a paper cut.
Oh god, yeah. Like,
Oh, it's so
100
bad.
times, yeah.
But now I use Estrid actually.
don't you like
shout
going a
out.
bit free though sometimes?
I feel like I don't know. I feel like when the time comes, I probably wouldn't. I would keep the like.
Oh yeah, I think if you're sleeping with someone for the first time, I think you're more inclined to be like really full, like clean shaven.
Yeah.
But obviously, when you've been with someone for a long time, like
Yeah.
you kind of just let the garden grow.
Well, yeah. I mean, ideal situation, you just let it grow. But I feel like this stigma would like force me to have to
Yeah.
go back to laminate floor.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Fair.
Can't have a carpet, can you?
No.
It's too homely.
Landing strip.
Maybe people should get waxed.
Yeah, maybe you should get.
Maybe
Waxed.
if you are having casual sex, opt for waxing.
I've never had waxing done.
Neither have I, but I would like to try it. And I feel like I might do it and feedback on the pod because apparently
It kills.
it feels like your clit's been left on the strip. Apparently. Never mind landing strip. That picture's been ripped off.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Oh God.
But you have to grow it out, don't you? To
Yeah,
get
you
waxed?
do. Yeah.
But how uncomfortable is that?
Oh,
what
growing it out?
No, the experience of waxing.
Yeah, but it's like when you get your smear done. Like
True.
they've seen it all. They've seen
True.
every vagina, every size, every shape, every colour. Like they're used to it. They don't
Yeah.
care.
It's just another day in the office for them.
Unless
isn't
you
it?
know them. Fuck that.
Fuck that.
I need a stranger to see my
Yes.
bits.
Yeah, same. Not somebody I know. What would you
Shave your vagina.
shave your vagina? Shave
Make sure
your
you get
legs.
your asshole because those hairs.
They're thick and black as well.
Oh my God, they're long.
They are long.
Sometimes
Are yours
it's like-
curly? Are they? Answer it. Is your bumhole curly?
I don't think so.
Is your
They always-
bumhole hair curly?
No, I think it's pretty straight.
Is it?
Yeah, but clearly yours is curly. Yeah, mine. They're just long.
Long,
Do
yeah.
you get nipple hairs?
I've had a couple.
You definitely have more than a couple.
No, I've had a couple. I have.
every month.
No, I don't think so. I've
Don't
funny now.
be shy. It's fine. It's normal.
Have a look.
I get
Hang on.
them.
I haven't got any right now. Have you?
Yeah, I've got 2.
Oh, nice.
On
I
that
do get a
one.
bit of chin hair though.
I've got 3 on this one, but they're quite light actually.
I actually haven't got any, but
But do you ever get one really long black
Yes.
curly hair on your nipple?
I get one hair that comes here.
That's disgusting.
It's like, hello.
Yeah, what's that? I'll just go with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do, and I have to get the shit. I'm like,
Oh no, you shave it.
I know, yeah, I know you're supposed to pluck it, but I just.
Gee.
I know.
Oh my gosh, you've just said that you shave your beard. What the hell?
Right, you're not helping the fact that I'm single, and at some point in my life, I'm going to want to date Paige.
You just like you actually get you get a shaver for one hair.
No, you know the face razors.
I know I'm
I've
getting
suddenly
you
just gone so ill.
for Christmas.
Don't buy me face razors for Christmas.
No, just a tweezer.
Oh, no, I don't like tweezers. They always catch my skin.
No, I just think pluck it out straight away, get rid of it.
Oh no, dermaplane it off.
Have you ever shaved this bit?
Yeah.
Have you?
Have you?
Gee,
Are
that's
you
so
not-
bad.
Is it?
Oh my God, are you alright?
I'm not supposed to do that.
No, it grows back really like black and thick.
I know. I've noticed. I'm joking. Right, I'm joking on
My
that.
lip is so fluffy. Like
Is it?
sometimes
Can
you
I
know.
say?
No, go away. No, don't, because I'm feeling really.
Let me see.
No,
Let me
Gee,
see.
you're ill. I've got my brother's wedding. Go
Let me
away.
see.
No,
Move your hand.
no,
Wait, let me see.
no.
Let me see.
Right, Carl, can I have security, please? No, can you actually say?
Hello, McDonald's. Oh my gosh! You
Don't.
look like Freddie Mercury.
No, it's like,
Oh, wow.
I look like a cat. Don't. No, don't. It's so embarrassing.
Oh my god! No, are you not supposed to do that? Oh god, have I just
Don't
embarrassed
shave your
myself?
upper lip, man. Just like get one of those things.
What a
You can get your
vibrator!
nose as well. Do you get nose hair?
No, I don't actually.
No, I don't.
So, you liar! You are a liar. Do you use a nose trimmer? Fuck off! Do you use a nose trimmer?
No, I don't. But
No,
I
you
have,
do.
No, I don't. But I have done it before just because I wanted to see what it felt like.
That is the biggest lie, Paige, you've ever told in your
No.
whole life. Say it to the world. I have black nose hair that I have to trim. Go on.
Are you alright? You just want everyone to find you attractive and find me ugly.
Well, yes, because you're in a relationship and I'm not.
I still need attention.
No, I don't really know it.
God.
We've got our mojo back.
Yeah, we have. The chemistry's back.
Oh, we're back. I think we almost fell out in that car earlier.
No, I know.
God, I feel ill. I'm sweating. Right.
So, casual sex.
Does it have a shelf life? Let's go back to that. Do you set a time limit?
That's a good question because there's always going to be someone that's like, oh, I've actually met someone now, so I'm going to pursue it.
Yeah.
And then you're left there on the shelf feeling shit about yourself.
I never thought about that.
I'm really struggling to see the positives.
You know what?
No, I know there are because you feel good and we discussed those.
But
The long term.
I think the negatives, you know what? I went into this podcast thinking, you know what? Yeah, casual sex, like you do you. The more we've just spoke about it then, there's a lot of red tape involved. And I think maybe it's all based on the person because we're just talking from our own perspectives. And I think we're both emotional people. We both have big hearts. We both love deeply.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why like we're like, oh no, but I'd get feelings there or I'd get feelings there. But there are people out there that maybe aren't as emotional as we are and they can do that and that's great. My opinion is I think casual sex can work, but it's like growing a plant. It has to be under the right perfect conditions for it to work.
Yeah.
And you have to know that if you're going to enter a casual sex relationship, be prepared that it could go west. And that you are going to, you put yourself in that position, so you're going to have to put your big girl pants on and deal with the fallout if it happens. Listeners, what do you guys think? Let us know. Can casual sex work? Could you have casual sex? Is it something you have done, something you want to do? Like, how do you guys feel about it? I've got nothing left.
Yeah. We've got nothing left.
Because I'm
We've got nothing left.
I've got nothing left. What should...
Okay, let's just wrap up.
Okay, wrap up. Okay.
What's your thoughts on it? I'm going to say no. Say no.
You're saying no?
I'm saying someone's going to catch feelings and it's going to end badly if both parties aren't mature enough or in the headspace to say, this is it. See you later. Have a good life.
Yep.
And knowing you, if you started doing it, I'd be like, she's going to catch feelings.
I know.
Because I know you as like, I love you. Like, I think you're unreal. But someone else is going to think that about you as well.
Yeah, I don't think maybe I...
Unless you shit in bed.
Well, you know that's not true.
See you later, mate. No, thank you.
Could never be me. Joking. I think casual sex can work, but I think you have to be prepared that if you're going to play with fire, you might get burnt. Or it could be the best thing that's ever happened to you. I think with my heart, like you know this about me, like heart's on my sleeve. I just go I'm a Pisces. I go head first into fucking everything. I'm extremely
Literally.
emotional. That was good. That was good.
Thank you. She's a water sign.
So for me being a Pisces, yeah, I'm extremely emotional. Go into things, heart on my sleeve.
Wait, am I a water sign? 'Cause I'm a crab. Are you a fish?
I'm a fish.
We're both water signs.
Maybe that's why we get on so well.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe you could start it from this strictly PG, strictly PG, strictly G.
Speed dating. Yeah, no, that's not happening.
What about PG dates?
I can't be involved though.
But you're the waiter.
I am the waiter.
Would you wear a bow tie?
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh my god, do you know what we should do?
Oh, you've gone from not wanting
No,
to.
no, no.
Okay.
No, angle, because I'm actually not gonna do this, guys. But what would be funny?
No, but you actually would do it though if we like got it all together. I think you'd do it.
Guys, I'm too ill for this today. I'll wear an earpiece.
And I tell you what to say. Brilliant. Brilliant idea. And I'm also the waitress.
So you come over and like, say this. Like,
Carl, please. We need to sort this out.
Can we sort that out?
like a prank.
Imagine
they're
if
all gonna know now.
Imagine if we set like 6 girls up on a speed dating with you and not one person turned up. I'm not saying because they wouldn't want to see you, but because they wouldn't want to be on camera.
On camera, yeah. Oh, would we have to get consent for?
Yeah, they'd have to sign waivers.
Actors. Maybe can we just have my friends, guys, G, Elise, Steph, can you just come on the podcast and pretend to date me? So at least I feel comfortable.
Yeah, true. Yeah, and if not, we'll just get people off the street.
Fuck off. Have you seen the people of Birmingham?
That's really rude.
Whoa,
I'm from Birmingham, I can say that.
So am I. And Carl, you're from Birmingham.
Oh,
aren't you?
don't throw me under the bus because I know you think
Carl's
that.
accent. Huh?
What did she say? I haven't
Honestly,
talked to you.
Carl, when you speak sometimes, your accent is so Brummy. And I think I'm quite posh.
Are you all right? You sound very Brummy.
You've lost the plot there.
She's gone west.
I actually don't want to be posh though. Like, I love the Birmingham accent.
Oh, I love it. I'm obsessed with being from Birmingham. Wouldn't want to be from anywhere else.
No.
Okay, right. Are we done on this topic?
We're done on the topic, yeah.
Okay, we need something else though.
Mm-hmm.
I did not plan this very well. Sorry. Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
If an alien was to land on Earth, what country would you want them to land in? That's hard, isn't it?
That's really hard. America. What?
Really?
What?
Okay.
Why?
Because the landscape's so beautiful?
No, so they could do something to Trump. Like land on his head or something and suck him up. Yeah.
He's like a glow stick, so they just home
Honestly,
in.
yeah, I'd want them to do something to him.
Okay.
Not saying what. I'll keep that for this.
Yeah.
And you think about what you want the aliens to do to him.
Got it.
Paige. So
Yeah.
just following on from that, let's say the aliens landed in America and it's come to scout to see what us humans are like. It lands in America and realizes that everyone in America is fucked.
Say what you really think, Carl.
Say it louder for the people at the back,
Yeah.
Carl. Oh, I
And then
love
it
Americans.
thinks, oh, I'm going to go back to my ship and tell them all that that's what everyone on planet Earth's like. And they're like, well, we can't have them living on much longer. And then they think we'll just take over everything. Wouldn't you want them to land somewhere nice and peaceful?
Like Sweden.
Yeah. Yeah, but then
The
they might be
Scandinavian
like,
countries.
Yeah, the Scandinavian countries. But then if the aliens got there, then they'd go, this isn't real here. Let's move in.
Yeah.
If they go to America, they'll go, this is fucked.
Yeah.
Look at him.
There's an orange man in power.
Why is he orange?
Everybody's got guns.
Yeah.
And their food is full of shit.
Yeah.
Oh, guys,
Let's
Americans.
get out of here.
We love you, though. Sorry. We've got a lot of American listeners and we actually
No, we
love
actually
you.
do, yeah.
Like, we're just joking, but yes. Yeah.
We're just taking the piss out of you, President.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you like the
No harm,
president
no
and you follow
foul.
the pod, don't.
Yeah.
Simple as.
Where would you want it to land?
Do you know where I actually think I'd want it to land? Australia. You get all the seasons,
Yeah.
beautiful landscape,
Mm-hmm.
so much wildlife. I just think 10 out of 10.
I do like Australia, to be fair, but I don't want them to enjoy themselves because I don't want them
okay.
to come back.
Why don't we just send them to Dudley? They'd soon get back on the fucking
Yeah,
ship then.
true, Dudley. Yeah.
Have y'all seen that God spaceship? They'd be like, fuck this. Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Oh, I can't believe that, Boris. I was having my piss in tea and there's got aliens in front of me. That's what it'd be like.
That is your accent.
I know, it's bad, isn't it? You could imagine, though, going down fucking Pound Stretch of Doreen. Have y'all seen what's on Dudley High Street?
I can't listen to it.
Oh, cool, God believe
It's
it,
awful.
bruv. Oh, cool, God believe it. That's what would go on.
Jay, you need to move.
Sorry.
If you have children, they'll sound like that.
I know, yeah. Oh, ain't bothered.
Yeah.
Do you know the time?
Oh, awful.
Awful. Immature.
Oh,
I'm
can't.
not that bad.
I
That,
can't.
I can just put it on because I do live there. But,
Yeah, fair.
But yeah, I mean, yeah.
Christ.
We could send him to Skeggy.
Okay, which man, if any, would you like to live as for a week?
I know the answer to this. And I'm going to say it, but you need to hear my explanation.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be Donald Trump. No, let me tell you why.
Okay.
Because in a week in power, I could do so much good.
Do you think?
Yeah.
What would you do? Get rid of guns?
I'd get rid of guns.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'd make sure that gay rights was safe.
Yeah.
Make sure trans rights were safe. And I did my best to stop anybody else getting involved in any more goddamn wars.
Yeah.
I'm going to give another answer in case I don't want to do that.
Okay.
So that's my answer one.
You know who I'd be?
Who would you be?
The Rock.
Sick.
Yeah. He's like the coolest guy on earth.
Sick answer.
He's unreal.
He's unreal. Would you wear a turtleneck all week?
Yeah, fuck it, yeah. I'm like 9 foot tall.
Incredible.
Beast. Funny.
Incredible. Oh, I think I'd be Tom Holland. He
He
seems
seems nice.
he seems like the nicest human.
Yeah.
And like Zendaya, hello.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, You're thinking about it now.
I'm thinking
okay,
about
all right.
it.
I'd probably be Ashton Kutcher then.
Oh, can I be Ashton Kutcher too?
Actually, Ashton Kutcher.
What did you say?
Who's that?
Kutchers.
I was thinking of Kunis. Sorry.
Yes. Okay.
So
yeah.
purely because he's married to Mila Kunis. So.
Yeah, good idea.
Wait, I would be the man whoever Britney Snow is dating. That is who I want to be for a week.
Get me involved.
A week. All right.
Oh, no, not with you. With Britney
No.
Snow. I didn't mean that.
No, just leave me and Britney Snow to have a moment. All right.
Okay, all right. Okay.
So for me, I'd be Britney Snow's man.
Yes, incredible.
And
Incredible.
I would be so blessed. I would be like, thank you. You know, honestly, me and Case have had the talk. Like, I said, if this pod becomes massive,
Oh God.
and we get to interview Britney Snow, and Britney Snow hypothetically went, yeah, I'm part of the community. Yeah,
Would you?
Paige, you're actually my type, and we had a few drinks. Would it be okay if we kissed? And she was like, absolutely not. I was like, they're so selfish. I was like, you're so selfish sometimes. Like, why?
No.
Why?
Is she your hall pass? Adamant.
I don't know what it is. Her talent,
Honestly.
her energy, her vibe.
Honestly.
The way she looks is just a bonus for me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but how selfish is that though?
That
for
is
her
so-
to say she has a problem with it?
Casey, that is so selfish.
Because realistically, that likelihood is not going to happen.
Of
That
course
situation's never going to
It's
happen.
never going to happen.
So she might as well have just gone, yeah, that's absolutely fine.
And just appeased your imagination for the day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
who's yours like?
Jodie Comer.
Really?
I'm sorry. You shocked by that? Have you not seen her in Killing Eve?
Yeah. Oh God, yeah. Good point. Forgot about that.
Jesus. Like,
Mm,
that was like my gay awakening, even though I was already gay.
yeah.
Like, I watched that and I was like unhealthily obsessed
Yeah.
with Jodie Comer.
I was like that with Maisie Williams.
Oh, yeah. Carl, who's your hall pass?
I don't have a hall pass.
Oh, piss
All right.
off.
No.
Lois isn't listening. We'll take it out.
We'll take it
Who-
out.
who's your hall pass?
I don't have a hall pass.
You don't have
Carl.
one?
No,
Oh, come on.
seriously.
Carl.
So, I don't have a hall pass, and
Oh.
Lois knows this. That she knows I used to fancy, what's her name, Carol Vorderman.
I feel like that's been a lot of guys.
Fantasy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Consonant. Vowel. Is that her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Intelligent,
Mm.
smart, witty.
She's got nice legs.
Fair play.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Sorry,
Do
I
you-
just sounded very
Ugh.
fair play. Oh,
Fair
who
play.
am I? Like that's not me at all.
That's really not you.
I've been hanging out with too many guys.
You've been to
on
Ibiza.
holiday, yeah.
Rein it
on a
in.
work trip, yeah.
Rein it in. Rein it in. Right, last question, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, what's your favourite Disney movie?
Monsters Inc. Is that?
Is that Pixar?
I don't know.
It's Pixar,
Is
but
it Pixar?
great movie. Mike Wazowski.
Peter Pan. I was obsessed with.
Peter Pan's great.
Have we had that conversation?
I don't know, have we got deja vu?
About Peter Pan and the doll that I had.
No.
Okay, let's not. That's the conversation for maybe when we have 100,000 subscribers.
No, tell me right now.
No, G. It's not worth me telling you right now.
What? Because we're only on 39k?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, if we get to 100,000 followers, Paige will tell the people. I want to know. Can you tell me off camera? No.
No, I'll save it.
Okay.
Am I not saying about that?
No.
Are you sure?
Well, I
And what I
don't
did
remember.
with the Peter Pan doll?
What the
What?
fuck
Right.
did you do with the Peter Pan doll?
It was nice to see you both.
Should we end the podcast there?
I think we need to end the podcast there because, yeah.
What did you do with the Peter Pan?
No, I'm not. I'm genuinely not going to tell you
Paige.
because what you guys don't know. It could. I'm not saying.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Is that Peter Pan on a good time?
Fuck, did you shag a Peter Pan?
Right, Jay. Fuck off. Seriously. Right.
Did? Oh my
Carl.
god. Oh my god.
What was my hair?
Fucking hell, Wendy.
No one bloody didn't shag Peter Pan. Not like a Peter Pan doll came with a willy, is it?
I don't know with you. I really don't know.
Right.
Okay.
I'm not saying what happened with the Peter Pan doll.
Okay. Sorry.
We'll have to get Carl. We'll have to get 100,000 followers for me to talk about this.
Okay. I really want
And
to
no, I
get-
didn't shag it. I didn't. Stop. Stop.
Okay.
I'm acting up.
Are you actually playing up to the cameras? I can't.
I feel very exposed. No, I'll talk about it another time.
I've gone hot. Oh my god.
Did you do anything weird when you were like little and experiencing your vagina?
Yeah, a little bit. Did you? Yeah, well, you obviously did. Yes, I
Right,
did.
no, we'll talk about it later on.
Cabbage patch. Right, move on.
joking?
I'm minding the
Oh
cameras
my
up.
God.
I'm minding the cameras up.
Yeah.
Right, we are delirious.
Okay.
Have we got anything else to say today?
No, we're ending on the Peter Pan and Cabbage Patch.
That's
That's gonna be the title.
That's the title.
Yeah.
Peter Pan and Cabbage Patch.
Yeah.
Right, guys.
We'll see who listens to the full episode.
Yes.
Because the best part just happened at the end.
Don't clip that. Don't.
Yeah,
don't
no, I'm
let's
not
not
going to.
social clip that. And
Yeah.
only the OG guys. If you're an OG listener, drop us a message and
Yeah.
just say Peter Pan or Cabbage Patch.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh
Let's
my
put
God.
a poll up. Peter Pan or
Cabbage Patch. And those that get it.
People are like, huh?
Huh?
Be like, you're not a fan.
But if you listen, if you know, you know.
Yeah. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we love you.
I love that.
I love
bit.
that too.
Okay,
Let's
bye
go.
guys. We're
Bye.
really tired. See you later.
Yeah, okay, I'm ill. Bye.